I've always been LA everything. Joe, my caddy, he's a huge Dodger fan, like the biggest I know. We've gone to a few games here and there, and we try to watch as much as we can.
Max, Marcolangelo, very nice to meet you.
Welcome
to Dodger Stadium.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
This is actually the first program in Dodger Stadium history, April the 10th, 1962. The grand opening of Dodger Stadium that day. Our first year as members of the National League was in 1890 in Brooklyn. And so when 1990 rolled around, we celebrated the big 100th anniversary celebration and also welcome to the world, Max.
Thanks, yeah.
There's one thing down the road that I think you're going to like that might be right up your alley. I've never shown this item to a professional golfer, and it used to be called a bullpen cart from 1969 through about 1976. You're welcome to check it out.
Joe usually has to drive me around in these things. If I could find a hat this big, I'm putting it on a cart. I kind of almost lost my mind. It's special. I had been there so many times before. It's wild. Where you can just remember all the little moments when you were a kid.
Let's say we gave you the tee right at home plate. What would you try to hit it over?
I'm going center field and just take it out towards Los Angeles somewhere. We usually sit right over there. It's a lot bigger. It's surreal to be down here. As a kid, you always want to be in a major league park. Anyone would, and it lives up to the hype. I don't know how they play in front of all these people like this.
Down, down, down! I was like, well, this is my chance to slide, so I had to do it.
Who's the last person to slide the legs first into third?
I don't think that's game dirt. It kind of felt like asphalt a little, but you know, it might have scuffed up my knee, but it was worth it.
It's in the city of LA. There's a lot of love for it, all the star power. It's more than just baseball. It's got a whole aura about it, and standing in the middle of this field right now, you can feel it.
Max Homa's instincts were right on, because little did he know he was about to meet a Dodger legend.
Mr. Lasorda.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Max Homa.
How you doing?
Pleasure to meet you.
Max?
I didn't think I'd ever meet any Dodger, let alone Tommy Lasorda.
Tommy, you'd be proud of Max because when he was at Cal, he was the only one of his peer group that wore a Dodger hat because he was in Giants country, and he took a lot of abuse, and he still wore that hat.
You got to bear with him, boy. You got to battle the enemy.
That was my thoughts.
That's it.
We didn't say much. He was just kind of telling stories.
I used to play in those big celebrity tournaments. That's a tough game, I'll tell you that. That is really tough.
You're telling me.
Yeah. I want to check you out, see how you're going on that
Yes,
tournament.
sir.
Just remember one thing. In order to be successful in any field of endeavor, self-confidence is without a doubt the first product you have to have.
I thought we were just gonna come here and, you know, get a good look around the stadium, and the next thing you know, I got a little life advice from Tommy Lasorda. It's pretty cool for someone like him to get to give me a little bit of advice like that.
You look at that picture, just going to remind you that you got to believe in yourself.
Yes, sir.
And when you win your first championship, I'll be around to say hello to you.
Sounds great to me. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Take
Have a
care
great
of
day.
yourself.
Yes, sir. You too.
Okay.
Hope to see you soon.
Stay in good shape.
Yes, sir. I'll try.
Make sure you don't get tired in the 18th and 19th hole.
Okay, deal. Well, I'm just very thankful that I've gotten lucky enough to do this.